Good morning, friends. It's another great day on the Appalachian Trail. I'm super happy to be here. Great news. My air mattress that was deflated where I thought it had a hole, apparently when I blew it up, I don't think that I closed the valve all the way. So last night, I was just going to go, and my new routine would have been blow up your air mattress, and then 1 in the morning, blow it up again. And then 4 in the morning, blow it up again. So that's what I was going to do. And that's what I don't really have any other choices. So, and I do like sleeping on the air mattress. It's actually pretty durable and it's pretty comfortable. Spiderweb. So, I blew it up last night and I woke up at about 1 in the morning and I was like, oh, wait, it's inflated. So it probably was me. And then I woke up this morning at 4 or 5, probably 5. That's when the sun starts to come up and the birds start making noise. But yeah, it was still inflated. And I was like, woo, what a great day. So that was a really great day. I have great service in the Shenandoahs. The problem with that is I don't have great, my battery pack, which will charge my phone like 5 times, is only going to charge my phone about 3 more times. And I have it on, it's a solar charger and it's out, so it's getting some sun, and it charges with ambient light, but when it charges with ambient light, it doesn't charge as fast. So, I'm going to have to start conserving battery here. I'm trying to get to Harper's Ferry, which is about 120 miles, in 5 days. So I got to do like 25-mile days from now until then. I'm going to get there on Saturday, and if I get there hopefully late enough, the post office will be closed, which will force me to take a 0 day and just lick my wounds because I'm tired. And then get my mail, a couple of things that had sent to me on Monday, and then move out, get a good breakfast and head out. But because of the lack of water in the Shenandoahs, I'm just tired. I am, and I could feel it. It's wearing on me. And so I don't think that it's, people call it, hey, you got the Virginia blues. I don't think I got the Virginia blues. I'm fine with Virginia. I don't have enough water blues. So yesterday, I only had 2 liters of water for the entire day. Luckily, I came across a store at a campground, and I got a couple of Gatorades there. So I had 2 liters of water and then 2 small Gatorades. And that's what got me through my entire day. So when I got to the shelter last night, I immediately got 3 liters of water, drank it, and then got 3 more liters of water in preparation for today. And so for this morning, I had my usual diet, which I'll talk about in a minute because it's kind of sick. And then I pounded a liter of water and then filled up my water bottles. And so now I'm well hydrated. I have 2 liters. And I'm going 25 miles. Hopefully the map shows that there are some good water sources. We'll see. So that's my dilemma with the Shenandoah, is just not a lot of water, and that's not really cool. Thank you guys. I have 300 subscribers on YouTube, which is kind of cool. Again, I know I'm never going to be, I don't know, whatever YouTube personality, and being on YouTube is my job, and I don't want that to be my job, because those people just live their life on social media. But again, if I get monetized, then all of that goes to St. Jude's Children's Research. So that's a good thing. I hit the mark for 300. I'm super happy about that. So this is what my diet consists of almost every day. It very, very rarely switches or changes from this. So I get up in the morning and I have a cup of tea with 2 tea bags in it. And in that cup of tea, and it's a big cup of tea, it's like a half a liter. But in that, I put 2 Carnation instant breakfasts, and it's vanilla. So I have basically some vanilla tea in the morning. But that's what I have for breakfast. And then for lunch, I have 1 or 2 tortillas with peanut butter, just depending on how I feel, whether it's 1 or 2. And then for dinner, I have a packet of chicken, which is like about 70 calories, which is the one thing I don't like about those packets where they tote, hey, these are low calorie, I'm in it for the protein, but I could use some calories as well. So I have 1 of those, and then a bag of, I want to say it's Knorr, or it might be Knox, Knoxx, but I'm not really sure. They have like these noodles or noodles and rice, and they're seasoned. And I have that. And I have that with a liter of water, that I drink. And that's my diet. That's my entire diet. I have some Snickers bars or some trail bars that I keep on me. And if I need one during the day, just as a quick pick-me-up, I have it. But, and I used to, that was a big spider web. And I used to just keep Snickers bars, and then I would just have a Snickers bar like every 2 hours, starting like at 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But I don't see a difference, truly. And I don't really care for a trail bar or a Snickers bar or whatever. So that's my entire diet. And I'm walking. Yesterday I walked, I want to say it was 48,000 steps. And that was just on a 20-mile day. So let's just say, for easy math, 40,000. So that would be 20,000 per 10 miles. And yeah, so I think the highest that I have gone is 60, or like 72,000, something like that. But I just, if I remember, I look at it. Oh, and I did not take my resting heart rate again. So I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about this morning. YouTube, what I eat, lack of water, what my plans are, taking a 0. Yeah, I think that's everything. And on Instagram, I posted already of this really, really beautiful overlook. So right now, I'm just walking, and I'm just enjoying this great walk. I haven't seen any great wildlife yet, but I've only been walking for like 30 minutes, so it's not that big of a deal. Everybody's just waking up, and the bears are probably going to be mad at me, like, what the heck is he doing? So yeah, that's it right now. So when I run into some really pretty stuff, I'll make sure to share it, and I will I'll see you guys in a bit. All right. Okay, so I was feeling pretty sorry for myself today. Not a whole lot of water. I got good sleep, and my mattress didn't have a hole in it, so that was really good. But I got news today that one of the people who started the trail before me, who I ended up passing, did not get off the trail, and I did. And he finished the trail today. Super happy for him. Kudos to him. Yes, but I'm walking going, it should have been me. I should have been done by now. But getting off the trail was the right thing to do. And on top of that, again, I'm trudging along today, just feeling sad for myself. I passed 4 intermittent streams that were dried up. I have less than a liter of water left, and I've got about 10 miles to go. And look at the scenery behind me. How can I be mad, right? But I saw a family of 5, 2 adults and 3 kids, and they looked horrible. So I stopped. I said, "Have you guys got any water?" They said, "No." So I said, "Okay, here." I pulled out one of my liters of Gatorade water. It's like Propel, and I just said here, you know, to the kids, I don't have COVID. I'm totally healthy. You know, I'm a PA. Everything is fine. Please hydrate. And the kids were like, and the parents were so very, very thankful, which I was happy about. And then I went back and they got their fill, and then they gave me back my water. And then I thought, how can I feel bad for myself? You know, so it's just been a great day. I got to the shelter. I only got like 4 miles to go, but if I go 8 miles, there's a hotel. And it's only 3:20. And if the shelter ends up being a 25-mile day, so the hotel ends up being a 30-mile day. We'll see. All right, love you guys. Bye. Okay, so right behind me is this really cool water source. Do I need water? No, because as I was walking by after, those 3 kids, they were gingers. They were soulless. I saved them. Oh my God. They looked horrible. They were like, oh, you have water? Oh my God, yes, please. Oh, it's so good. It was crazy. Soulless gingers, man. You gotta look out for them. So anyway, I just got a fly in my eye. That's awesome. Okay, I got him out. And I would like to point out that I have not injured or killed anything on the trail. I haven't killed a snake. They're just being snakes. I haven't stepped on a snail. I've avoided them. 1 centipede, just one. Like as I was walking, I realized he wasn't a stick, and then I just kind of jumped up my foot, right? I might have broken one of his legs, but I mean, he's a centipede. But I didn't get anybody else. Nothing. Gone out of my way to not injure anything unless you land on me. If you land on me, you got to go. Yep. Even the ticks that I pulled off, I've just pulled them off and just threw them to the side. They're just being ticks. You know, no big deal. But a mosquito, bam, gone. Horsefly, yep, got them. Those little black flies that land on you, ooh, those suck. And the little guy that just got in my eye, I don't think he made it. Anyway, what was I saying? Gingers, oh yeah, I saved those gingers. They were just lapping that water up, and they're like, oh. So then I'm walking, and now I'm feeling good about myself. I'm feeling good about my day. I'm looking at my mileage, and I'm looking at my time going, man, I have averaged 3 miles an hour all day long, with the ups and with the downs, all day long. Actually, a little bit more than 3 miles an hour. So I'm pretty happy about that. And I feel great. So I'm chronically dehydrated, making good time, chronically malnourished, still making good time. Just feeling so bad for myself today. Oh, you know, the guy that I passed by a day or two, he finished the trail and I didn't yet. I'm still walking, but it's all right. I mean, I saved 3 gingers today. That's it. I was put here for a reason. If not, if I'd have been at the finish line, right, them gingers would have died. They were going down. So anyway, as I'm walking, Virginia, people can't, maybe it's the COVID. I don't know. But there are some hiking people in Virginia, and like day hikers. And there are campgrounds everywhere. And you know what those campgrounds have? They have little campground stores. So those little campground stores have tuna. They have nuts. They have trail mix. They have Gatorade. They have those cheesy crackers with the peanut butter inside. So good. So, but as I'm walking, I pass a little campground that I wasn't on the map, and it's not a little campground. I recant that. It's a big campground, and so I walk up to someone in their RV, and I'm like, hey, do you guys have a water hookup? And they're like, no, this site here doesn't have a water hookup, but some of them do. But there's a bathroom just around the way, just right behind us, and you know they probably got water in there. And I'm like, ooh, that's a good idea. So I go into the bathroom, and hold on, I gotta move this camera around. My walking sticks are goofing up. Okay, so I walk into the bathroom, and do my water bottles fit in the sink? Nope. They don't. They don't at all. What I'm about to tell you, I'm not proud of. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, and before you go, oh, wait a minute. He didn't do toilet water. I did not do toilet water. That was kind of funny. But I looked in the trash can, and sure enough, somebody had a coffee cup that was in there. So I pulled the coffee cup out of the trash can. I rinsed it out well. I got all the coffee stains off of it. And then I just used that to fill up my water bottles. Y'all really thought I was going to say toilet water. So I'm replenished on my water. And of course, once I'm replenished on my water, what do I walk by? A stream that's not an intermittent stream, or an intermittent stream that's a stream. But that's okay. I got my water topped off. I'm moving at a good pace. Just up that way is a shelter, and about 2 miles, or there's a resort. That is about 7 miles away. And if I do this 7 miles, that will put me at 30. That'll give me a 30-mile day. And I don't feel stressed, taxed, anything. I feel great, as a matter of fact. So, especially after saving those gingers. You know, maybe because like gingers will steal your soul. Maybe I got a little bit of theirs because I helped out. I'm not really sure. But I feel really good. And I feel good about myself. And I don't mind. And I told the parents this too, and they kind of shot me a salty look, but they knew I was right. You know, if you don't have water because you didn't bring water, because you're a dumbass, okay, that's on you, man. I got it. But if your kids don't have water because you didn't bring water, you're a dumbass, and that's not their fault. They're kids; they don't know any better. So, and how of parents of 3 gingers do you not know to bring water? You know what I mean? I mean, like, oh, see the sun that just hit me? No, the ginger's like, right? I'm just walking through it. I got olive skin. I'm good, right? But a ginger, oh no, right? Like right here, they're like, it burns, and then they're good again because I'm back in the shade. So I've probably rambled on enough. Oh no, I haven't. So someone asked me to make a video of me setting up my camp and me breaking down my camp, to put you through my priorities of work, to see exactly what it is I go through when I get home at night. You know, because I have to get water, I have to cook, I have to set up a tent, or set up my sleeping stuff in a shelter. So if I stay in the shelter tonight, I don't think I'm going to stay in the shelter tonight. I'll do that. But if I don't, then I'll do it some other night. But I will do it, and then I'll do a follow-up, you know, in the morning, how I police everything up. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so now I've rambled on enough. I can't see how long I've talked. It's probably like 7 or 8 minutes. So I'll just, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right. Whoa, I tripped. So that's what I came out of, and they're like, stay on the trail. No coming off the trail for the next 300 meters, because this is one big possible avalanche. See if I can navigate it without poles. All I gotta do is get to the other side and not cross an avalanche. That's up. There we go. That was the second one that I crossed. Oh look, here's some more. I'm gonna assume that there's some more up ahead as well, so, all right.